Naming and renaming worksheets in Excel is pretty easy to do, but there are a few restrictions to keep in mind when naming your worksheets. So over on the bottom left here, we can see that I've got 3 worksheets at the moment called Sheet 1, Sheet 2, and Sheet 3. And those are the names that Excel gave the worksheets when they were created, but we want to rename them. The first way to rename a worksheet is just to hover your mouse over the name and double click on it. And when the name is highlighted, just like this, you can press backspace, or you can just start typing over the old name. So I'll just press backspace, and then I'll type in my new name. And Sheet 1 has now been renamed to Sales Report. Okay, the second way to rename a sheet is to hover over the name with your mouse, right click on your mouse, and then click on Rename in the pop-up menu. And just like before, you'll see the old name highlighted, so you can press backspace or just start typing the new name. This time I won't press backspace and I'll just start typing. So I've just renamed Sheet 2 to Marketing Report. Okay, some of the restrictions that I was talking about earlier. The first one to note is that you only have space for 31 characters, so you can't put really long names in there for your worksheets. Another restriction is that you can't use certain special characters, such as question marks and asterisks, and also apostrophes. And another restriction is that you can't give a worksheet the name history. I'll show you what happens when you try to do that. You can see there that when I tried to name the tab History, Excel has told me that History is a reserved name, so we can't use that one. And the final restriction I want to show you is that you can't give 2 tabs the same name. So if we come down to this tab and we try to rename it Sales Report, Excel will give us this error message saying that the name is already taken and to try a different one. Okay, so I'll just call that one Sales Report 2. And because it's a different name to any other tabs, Excel has accepted it. Okay, so that's 2 different ways that you can rename your tabs and a whole bunch of restrictions to keep in mind when choosing your names.